sorry. Y'all heard that, didn't you? I was turning the mic on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Bagel Rabbit stream. I am Bagel Rabbit, and this is my stream. Hello, how are we this evening? It's a Monday, babes. It sure is a fucking Monday, now isn't it? Hi, Cat. Hey, Croquarts. Hey, Back Alley Phalloplasty. Hey, Penelope. Hey, Mr. Grimm. Hey, Chilupacabra. And Coomer Sweat. Hi. You paused your Germa to be here? That's good, because the show that I'm going to put on tonight will be twice as exciting as anything Germa puts out. It's gonna be better than a Germa compilation. Every single moment of this stream is going to be alight with fucking comedy. I don't actually know how this stream is gonna turn out. Let me open the queue. You're right. So I woke up pretty early today. Woke up at like 8 a.m. and it's now 8 p.m. going on 9, which is not super bad as far as things go. I got about 8 hours of sleep, and yet my brain is a little frazzled. I've just been very sleepy all day. I've just been a sleepy little critter for the entire day, and I'm not sure what that's all about, but maybe it'll translate into me having a sleepy short stream. Maybe I'll just be a sleepy little streamer and just have a stream that's as long, as tall as I am. Or maybe I can pull out just a mad masterpiece. The fact it took me 2 attempts to say masterpiece gives you a pretty good sense of which one of the two it's gonna be. No, it's about a 50-50. My best streams happen when I'm a little sleepy, and so do my worst ones. So we'll just see where it takes me. It's a choose your own adventure. Joy Rabbit, thank you so much for the 42 months. Wow. Hi, Joy Rabbit. I hope you're doing okay. And hey, Mouse Boy. I am not going to do a sleep stream. I'm going to stay awake in spite of it all. Hi, Scuba Duck. I'm going to be a very awake Banui. You chilled. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I am a little sleepy. But maybe the adrenaline will kick in. Maybe all the adrenaline and the testosterone will combine in a cavalcade of awake energy, and I'll spring to life like a jack-in-the-box. Here we go. You'll be grading my stream performance according to a 32-point rubric. How am I scoring so far, Prof? Actually, no. What are the criteria of the rubric? You want to make a bit like that, you gotta fucking commit to it. You can't answer that? Okay. Well, looks... I got that down. This is a solid 9 out of 10 look tonight. I gotta say, folks, this is very good. I've worn this exact look at a furry convention multiple times, and every time it's happened, people have like come up to me and said that I was beautiful and asked if I would have sex with them. I'm not joking. So I know its potency. Wow, okay, I need to like do a loop or something. My fingers do not know where to go. Let's make a little let's make a little loop happen, huh? Let's get some looping energy going, some big loop energy. Microphone. Hi, Time Winder. Maybe it's too early for you. It's like 9 p.m. where I'm at. That's a decent start time. I feel like this is the closest I've had to a quote unquote normal start time in the better part of a year. Okay, let's add some bass on that. Hi, Medusa Skirt. Hey, Rhubarb. Rhubarb, it's good to see you. This bass guitar is so out of tune relative to the violin. It's like so flat. I mean, same, but... Okay. I just need one string to be in tune. It's not even in tune. Okay. Yeah, let's do like just and then we can do some I detuned that lowest string like all the way down. Isn't that some nice, it's like almost percussion. It's almost like a cat purring. Alright, let's add in. Just, I guess, like, cello shit? My violin got all tangled up. Okay. Easy. He Java just. That's really good. But we'll keep it on the down low for now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're working it. It's happening. That was really fun. That was really cool. And poggers. That was kind of PogChamp. I pogged a little bit. Hello, H4724. Hey, Cheery Blood. Thanks for the resub, Nox. Hey, Eternal Lucia. Hey, Lace Skull. Yeah, welcome on in. It was Le Epic XD. Wow. My rage comic face right now is a big It's not even a troll. It's just a big one. It's a good night so far. We're 1 for 1. Look at me go. I have successfully played a song. This is gonna be a chew-in as well. This is such a good starting song. Salty Looney, welcome on in. Yeah, I like that song. I haven't really been keeping up with the WWE lately. Unfortunately. But it's always cool to hear those intro songs. Hello, Code Silver. Yeah, I can tell. My brain is... Hi, Flan and Mariah. Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you again. My brain is a little cooked. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
That damn noise that creeps me up in the middle of the night. but I still can see the light. Here they go. Alone in the darkness, they're coming for you. I know they will try to catch me too. Alone in the darkness, they're calling for you. There's nowhere to run for cover. 'Cause I know my heart will be turned into, and a piece of my soul will be dying too. I don't need to process what I have to confess. They'll never ever leave me alone. Alone in the darkness, they're coming for you. I know they will try to catch me too. Alone in the darkness, they're calling for you. There's nowhere to run for cover. There's no one to call when I'm all alone. Starts a fever in me that I can't control. I try to run at night, but I lost my mind. Maybe I gotta fight the fear inside, 'cause there's no chance to run, and there's nowhere to go. I know it's not real, but I feel it in my skin and bones.
That was really good. That was a really good request. My playing of it was adequate. I saw it, Kat. Thank you for reminding me. You know what? It's pretty clear that my brain, when it comes to saying the words, when it comes to taking each individual sweet little word and pushing it out from between my lips, it's clear that my brain is letting me down and letting me down big. So I'm probably going to be playing more songs and trying to see if I can get into that sort of groove. I've just been very... Would you be half this judgmental at another stream? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're in our superiority complex era. Hello, everybody. What I am saying tonight is splendid. Every word I speak forms a flawless tissue of syllables, gently draped around you like a cobweb veil. Each and every one of them beautiful and shining in the light. I am truly the wordsmith of all time. You can't even touch me lyrically. I'm a lyrical, spiritual, miracle individual, lyrical individual, spiritual.
I've been up a couple days, I wonder why. I've been living in a haze, what a foolish life. Now I'm back out on the pavement, don't know why. I should be dancing the night away. I wish I was a disco boy, moving like I'm paranoid. I wish I was a disco boy. I should be dancing the pain away. I'm gonna wear my favorite color tonight. Shake it like the thunder tonight. Oh my, dreams stuck in my head. How far can I get? I hope it's not too late to fly. 'Cause I feel like I've been going under tonight. Oh my, I've been up a couple days.
Hi, Adrian Vixen. Thanks so much for the raid. How was your stream?
Back out on the pavement, don't know why. I should be dancing, I should be dancing the night away. I wish I was a disco boy, moving like I'm paranoid, paranoid. I wish I was a disco boy. I should be dancing the pain away, the pain away. I should be dancing, I should be dancing. I'm gonna wear my favorite color tonight. Oh my, I'm gonna shake it like the thunder tonight. Oh my, I wish I was a disco boy, moving like I'm paranoid, paranoid. I wish I was a disco boy. I should be dancing, pain away, pain away. I should be dancing, I should be dancing, I should be dancing the night away.
That was such a sweet song. Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Princess Chi-Chi in the bikini, thanks for the follow. Adrian says, stream was great, thanks. That's so exciting. What were you doing this evening? So I'm Bagel, I'm an internet banui. I am just a small bun on the internet. I'm a little tired tonight, I'm a little bit sleepy. But I'm enjoying myself greatly, and I hope you can settle in and enjoy yourselves a little here too. It's pretty fun. I am truly one of the Vanuis of all time. Thanks for the 16 months, Voice of Wind. Newsy news, ready to relax. There's been so much news happening lately. There's probably news happening right now. Didn't, Kamala just, like, pick her Veep? Didn't that just... Whoa, speaking of Veep, there is a Veep. Pony Asha, I'm just wearing this. It's a very standard bagel fit. I got, my little tail. I got my little top. That's it. It is perfectly adequate. Gotta have the tail. I am a bun. I must. I simply must. The news stops when your stream ends. Okay. Well, there's news happening like a couple minutes ago then. That's reassuring though, actually, Adrian Vixen. I'm glad that we can settle down and that no new news will happen. Frankly, it's a little overwhelming for me specifically. I don't know how y'all do it.
Talk to me and watch me crumble. You will see me come undone. Faithfully, I will look over. There I'll find what you've become.
That was a cool song. Thanks for posting numerous cat flossing emotes, Franken Panty. Every single one of them gave me strength. Thanks for the follow, Bear Boosie. Welcome on in, Bear Boosie. I hope you're having a very pleasant night. Yeah, so I should tell all of the raiders and also everybody else my request criteria. Zayjo kinda got it. Songs have to be under 6 minutes and they can't contain any slurs. We're talking about like racial, ethnic, homophobic, transphobic, xenophobic. None of that shit. It's fine to say the fuck word. I mean, that's the first time I've ever said it before in my life, but god damn, it felt good. That's my first time I've ever said damn. Oh, we're setting some speedrun records tonight. I'm speedrunning all the curses. Okay. That should be fine, Zayjo.
Say hello.
Wow. 2 songs, both with the same genre. We're keeping it consistent. Scuba Talk, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Vite and Gale. It's very sweet of you. Textilian Overlord, thanks for the follow. Lotov says, I only manage to catch your streams once a month or so, but it's always a delight. I wish you the best. That was a of gratitude. Not the frustration. It's okay. I wish you the best in getting through everything, and thanks for playing for us. Yeah, thank you, Lotopes. I super appreciate ya. I think I'm transforming into Yoda. I've been doing so many more like little grunts, little oh fuck. Wow. Get that frog out of my throat, I must.
To the rug's topography, it holds quite a lot of interest with your face down on it.
That was Cookie Monster. No.
Say hello.
What is this song
to the
doing?
shrinking in your head. You can't see it, but you know it's there, so don't neglect it. I'm taking her home with me, all dressed in white. She's got everything I need. Pharmacy keys, she's falling hard for me. I can see it in her eyes. She acts just like a nurse with all the other guys. Say hello to all the apples on the ground. They were once in your eyes, but you sneezed them out while sleeping. Say hello to everything you've left behind. It's even more than a part of your life now that you can touch it. I'm taking her home with me, all dressed in white. She's got everything I need. Some pills and a red on drop. She's falling hard for me. I can see it in her eyes. She acts just like a nurse with all the other guys. She's got everything I need. Pharmacy keys. She acts just like a nurse with all the other guys. Say hello to the rug's topography.
Okay. I didn't much like that song, but I feel like I got the changes by the end, which was a small
You
beat.
cannot quit me so quickly. There's no hope in you for me. No corner you could.
H4724. I'm so bad at reading strings of numbers. You need a space between the !SR and the YouTube URL Ponyasha, and then you've got it. So the way that the chords moved in that song was pretty atypical. It was kind of experimental. There was a lot of like sitting on the same chord for a little longer than I would have expected. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's an unexpected thing. So I was trying to figure it out. The APC version is the superior. Okay. I mean, I don't necessarily want to listen to a better version of that, but the timing is what do you mean the timing is slightly off? Like, are things out of sync, Chulupacabra? Because if so, that's a big deal. Like, am I playing in a way that makes sense with the song, with the background tunes? I know I'm a little out of it, but I feel like I'm hitting all the beats. Everything's in sync. Stream audio and video is not out of sync. Okay. That's just like a fear. That's just a deep-seated primordial fear within me. Because it happens so often. I used to have, like my GPU was not able to process everything, so there'd be some AV sync. Or ABD sync, I should say. And it happened randomly. The drums are slightly off from the guitar. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Squeeze me,
Yeah.
but I got all the time for you, love. The space between the tears we cry is the laughter keeps us coming back for more. The space between the wicked lies we tell and hope to keep safe from the pain. But will I hold you again? These fickle, fuddled words confuse me. Like, will it rain today? Waste the hours with talking.
Hi, Rogue Weebles. I haven't listened to any Dave Matthews Band stuff in quite a while. I keep forgetting that people watch my stream that are older than me. And then I remember all at once. Needed airing out, okay.
Trying to hold on to the intangible. I see colors in the sound. Draw them down and out. Give it a ball to you. Trying to hold on to the intangible. I see colors in the sound. Draw them down and out. Give it a ball to you. Enamored with the world within a world. Do you find we're all amputees of our divination? Alone, held in the arc of sympathetic mood. Do you find we're all the dream aware of this waking? Trying to hold on to the intangible. I see colors in the sound. Draw them down and out. Give it a ball to you. Trying to hold on to the intangible. I see colors in the sound. Draw them down and out. Give it a ball to you. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. You may find a total wonder.
This is like...
He don't remove the strap.
This is way jazzy.
I'm always hearing a different world and busy world. Trying to hold on to the intangible. I see colors in the sound. Draw them down and out. Give it a ball to you. Trying to hold on to the intangible. I see colors in the sound. Draw them down and out. Give it a ball to you. Alone. Enamored with the world within a world. Do you find we're all amputees of our divination? Alone, held in the arc of sympathetic mood. Do you find we're all the dream aware of this waking? If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. You may find a total wonder. He don't remove the shrapnel. I'm always hearing a different world and busy roll. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times. If you sit still, tilt your head back. Click your heels 3 times.
You know what? I'm gonna chalk that up as a loss. I liked that song a lot, and I would have liked it more without me on it. Dizzy Puka, thanks so much for the resub. And Anonymous, thanks for gifting a sub to Frankenpanty. Italian Squirtle, hello. You know, I need to get better at jazzy stuff. I have some people, Professor_whom, who keep yelling at me to get better at jazzy stuff. You simply must, they shriek. So, it's a genre that I could use more exposure to. There's like a lot of older jazz with more typical, less formidable changes that I absolutely shred over. But once you get to anything past like World War II, it becomes a lot more difficult for me. Yeah, Lace Skull, the voicings were really cool. Like all the chord shapes and the way that they went together. But that's not only way out of my wheelhouse, but it's way more difficult to predict on a blind listen than a pop song. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that y'all should just request pop songs, because they can get a little too boring. Variety is the spice of life.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me.
Yeah, hardcore super fans of Patty Taxon or Jerry Terry will know that there's a version of that that is spicy. There's a spicier version of that. You blame Patty. Code V6, thanks so much for the 4 months. I'm just wearing this. It's like very standard, most standard bagel fit. Most average bagel rabbit fit right here. Music is so fucking good and her video essays sends me. Toiger, I am still awestruck that one of my stream regulars is the person who did the little the little drawings of Patty when she's saying this stuff. You know, like when like the little doggy that's talking on screen. That was Vashkarith, a regular of my stream. Yeah. I'm like 0 degrees of separation away from Patty Taxon. It's freaky. In a good way. It's freaky / positive. Let's do this metal, why not? Swifties card it. Justifiable. Thanks so much for the resub. Hi, Justifiable. I'm doing okay, Swifties Garden. I'm a little bit sleepy. I crave nap time just a little. But I'm having fun, and that's the important part. I hope y'all are enjoying this cavalcade. I hope y'all are peeping the horrors and grinning. I should probably move the mic a little bit away, actually. I think I play a little better with the mic closer, but I also think that the audio quality suffers a bit. Historical accuracy, if you want to request a song, exclaim how to request. Gives you all the information you need for that. You can, Toiger. You absolutely can. Hang on, is it like the... Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can do this. It doesn't have enough melodic range. Hang on. Close enough. You're asking about the last song? The last song was Go Away by Jackalope. J-A-K Alope.
Sundown and I'm feeling lifted.
Hey,
Downtown
Stas.
cherry lipstick. Watch your silk dress dancing in the wind. Watch it brush against her skin. Makes me wanna try her on. Like life's so fun, life's so fun. Got my mini skirt and my rollerblades on. Bag on my side 'cause I'm out till dawn. Keeping it light like silk chiffon. Life's so fun, life's so fun. Don't need to worry about no one. She said I got her if I want. She's so soft like silk chiffon. Chiffon, that's how it feels. Oh, when she's on me. I'm only happy when it rains.
I feel like the last couple streams, there's just been a genre explosion. All of the genres have gone out in a million different directions. I mean, I'm not super opposed to when the music explodes all over me, covering me in those sticky quarter notes. Cheers, Medusa Skirt. I'm doing my best. Toyger, thanks for the resub, by the way. It's very sweet of you. Yeah, you're so right, Prof. You're so right. Pilky Quavers. Pilky Quavers sounds like the name of a British breakfast cereal, and I mean that in the most derogatory way possible. Oi there, love. Would you like a balanced breakfast? Would you like to consume a balanced breakfast? Move over Shreddies, move over Weetabix, grab your Pilky Quavers. Tastes like cardboard and repression, yeah. 100% wanking proof. How's my British accent? On a scale from shit to shit.
I'm only happy when it's complicated. And though I know you can't appreciate it, I'm only happy when it rains. You know I love it when the news is bad. Why it feels so good to feel so sad. I'm only happy when it rains.
How does this chord progression go? I completely forgot. Fuck, I don't know where I am.
I'm only happy when it rains. Feel good when things are going wrong. I only listen to the sad, sad songs. I'm only happy when it rains. I only smile in the dark. My only comfort is the night gone black. I get an accident to tell you that I'm only happy when it rains. You get the message by the time I'm through. When I complain about me and you, I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. You wanna hear about my new obsession? I'm running high up on a deep depression. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it
Hey, Crystal Transformer, welcome back. Hey, Charles Raven. And hey, Jade. I feel like the requests tonight have just been, like, maybe 6 out of 10 difficulty, and my brain can only handle a 4 or 5 tops. They're just a little out of my feeble brain's limited range. But I'm doing my very best. I am doing my best. And there are moments where it's hitting. 4 or 5 tops. You're not supposed to get aroused by that, Prof. Also, there is no British person alive. I interviewed all of them who pronounces bloody Blue Day. But it's Blue Day menthol in it, right? All proper rubbish, Louvre, is what Prof said. Which, I mean, I feel like that's a hate crime. I just did. That's a northerner having a stroke. Cornflakes were created to lower libido. You can only assume Milky Quavers would too. Yeah, there was like Kellogg had some takes. Kellogg, the person what made the flakes, the little flake boy, had some real capital T takes. Also the graham cracker guy. Milky Quavers is what British people call sperm. That was the original joke, Prof. We're circling back around. I was saying that the tunes were exploding onto my chest, and then Toyger said that it was like Milky Quavers, and then I said that that was like a breakfast cereal. So congratulations, you've squared the circle. You've come back right to where you were. What video's banned? Holy shit, Slen. What did you find? There's like 2 songs that are banned. It's Wonderwall. Oh, okay. Okay. The other one is not Freebird. That one's a little too long. I'm not sure whether I banned Never Gonna Give You Up Rick Astley. I know there's a couple songs that... Wow, R-Dub, that's not a video, you silly. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my Wonderwall.
Run away.
Okay. That was a very good request. Thank you. Code Silver, it's our little secret, isn't it? One of the Kellogg brothers was obsessed with masturbation and stopping it. Yeah, I know. People were wacky back in those days. I have no idea how in the world anybody could think that eating bland food specifically would make you less likely to slog your own hog. Like, I just cannot begin to understand that. If it was super zesty food, like if it had all of the herbs and spices, then I would comprehend. You pick up what I'm putting down? Like, if it was food that was so delicious and so salubrious that every single bite that you took, you were just like, oh yeah, this is better than sex. I'm sure that everyone here has had a meal that's better than sex, and I am equally sure that it wasn't fucking cornflakes. Are you kidding me? Connection between both forms of hunger? Even so, like, if you sated your hunger with flavorful, spicy food, then wouldn't that sate both of your forms of hunger? I just don't get it. Like, I'm sure he wrote treatises in dusty journals that nobody's read in 500 years. Super boring sex if cornflakes are... But Ponyasha, you're right. I'll play the next song. You'd be so sad you wouldn't even want to fuck. If I had a steak, I'd fuck it. Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse. I love The Lighthouse. What a wacky little film. I love when the men are gay. Buddhists have a similar idea that flavorful food inflames the passions. I don't get this. Like, the fact that it's cross-cultural weirds me out even more. You're not fond of me, lobster? That's a euphemism. Is it gonna get louder? This is so quiet. This is so quiet. That was that was so sad. That song was so fucking quiet. Whenever a metal song is mixed at -30 decibels, an angel loses its wings. Tie-dye versus thanks for the follow. It's sad too because Rhea Ripley is incredibly based. Rhea Ripley retweeted one of my tweets one time. I know it's cringe that I have a Twitter, but like it makes up for it a tiny little bit that we're 1 degree of separation apart. For some reason, like, wrestler Twitter was really into me for a minute. I think it's because I'm a bit over the top. Nah, I can't be. I'm not over the top at all. They're way out there with their gimmicks, but it turns out I really am a bagel rabbit, and I just wear this shit every day. Like, every hour of every day I wear this shit. I go to sleep wearing my stream fits, I get up with them, I go to the bank wearing this. I put my credit card into the ATM. Don't care that it happened to you, it should have happened to me instead. Good use of a semicolon, prof. Am I gonna be a tag team partner? Listen, if I was to do any of the WWE moves, including the very simple ones like getting clotheslined or something, or clotheslining somebody, my body would scrunch up into like a 3" by 3" by 3" cube. Whenever somebody breathes on me, whenever somebody looks at me funny, whenever somebody says a cruel word, I crumple. I crumple like a deflated balloon. Hi, Sev Espresso. Hey, Mucator. Heard wrestling, attention grabbed. I was just mentioning, because Timewinder put in Rhea Ripley's theme that she retweeted me one time. Love to do an RKO. Again, like, I would love to take part in that good and noble sport. I would love to get tossed about and to toss somebody else about. But the truth is that I lack the stamina and fortitude. Is it really so shocking I know how to compose a sentence? What happened, prof, was that the disrespect was dripping off your every word, and I chose instead to focus on the fact that your sentence is well composed, because I'm better than you, and I wanted to focus on the good. You know, whereas you are just a force of evil and malice. Anyway, here's the next song. That's enough of that. That's enough of that though. Yeah, we had a bun roll. Splendid. Good job. Good request. I feel like I was shockingly on with the pitches for just like feeling it out. But, you know, just a day's work for a professional fucking musician. Like Miki Kailana just resubbed nine months in a row, so I'm getting paid to do this. Fucking horror. Cool.
Cody LeRae, he had a break. He's finding out that nobody gives a fuck. I did my job, I paid my dues. Love is for fools, 'cause nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. I feel liberated, over medicated. It was overrated. Tell what you want, I can tell by the look on your face. Let me out of here. I've been gone so long. Don't you know that this is the moment you're watching us throw it away? Cody LeRae, he had a break. He's finding out that nobody gives a fuck. I did my job, I paid my dues. Love is for fools, 'cause nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. My sweet Lithonia, what have you done? These are your children, I am your son. Cody LeRae, what have you done? He's finding out nobody gives a fuck. Cody LeRae, what have you done? Nobody gives a fuck. Cody LeRae, he had a break. He's finding out nobody gives a fuck.
Thanks for the 5, Flan Mariah. Flan gives $5 and says, "Thank you for playing my request. You did an amazing job." Absolutely. Thank you for your generosity. There's been a lot of subs and resubs tonight, and I really appreciate that. It's very positive, I should say, that now that I'm feeling a little more steady in the streaming space, a bunch of people are subscribing and resubbing, you know, that they're getting back into that. I fully acknowledge that the last month I did not give you much. Go on, girl, give us nothing. Subs in this Twitch channel. I know, nobody... People give me subs, but nobody here is a sub. I don't detect one iota, one molecule of subby energy from any of you. So, obviously, I'm just surrounded by Dami mommies. And obviously, being a Dami mommy myself, whenever I'm surrounded by Dami mommies, I simply nod and say, hello, fellow Dami mommies. It is I, one of you. And then they greet me in kind. It's true. Reject my subby slash Dami mommy binary. I feel like everybody's a little of both. You're Southwest steak and cheese. You're the beefiest sub. I can't believe it. I was wrong. There are subs here. Oh no. Oh no. You're the exception that proves the rule. Oh, so you are subby, prof. Everyone else is a Dami mommy, but you're just a sub. You're a meatball. Wait, yep. There you go. Brilliant. Well, the more you learn about yourself, the more you can grow. Jade, I'll play your song next. Subs in this economy. That's so true. You know, the fucking... That's another reason why I'm very grateful for all of these subscriptions. Is that... I'm not sure if you're aware, but like, the stonks aren't really stonking right now. They're extremely not stonked. The lack of stonk is frankly a little expected. It's kind of expected. But it's still startling how much stonk went toileted. It depends on the stonk. Some of them are all the way in there, and some of them are just getting a little taste of that bowl water. You know, some of them are... I was going to say going doggy style and getting a lick of that bowl water, but then I realized that doggy style has other meanings as well. You refuse to grow, you can't make you grow, you simply won't. Okay. That's a character flaw, you're aware of that, right? None of these words are making I am saying words you've never heard in the Bible. I am 1 step away from the shoe shine and 2 steps away from the county line. How does that go? I like that one. Thanks for the follow, Trisk Cave, and thanks for the bits, Latuians with that. I deliberately made big emotes as cheap as possible because I just love seeing them. The minimum you can spend on anything for like a fancy redeem of that variety is 10 bits. So I just made it the cheapest. Like a giant rolling bun in my stream is delicious, actually. Ponyasha, it's one request per person per stream, unfortunately. Have a good one, Jade. Take care. I have a bit of an issue. I don't know if I have an issue, actually. So, like, okay, this top that you see here is actually 3 separate pieces. It's a harness. It's, like, a bandeau is the fancy name for it. And then there's a belt beneath it. But the belt is like slipping a little bit. You know, because my ribs are gradually crunching. Don't you love it when your ribs crunch? I am made of 3 separate pieces. The top bagel bun, the bottom bagel bun, and that sweet creamy filling. Why ribs crunch? Because this is on, like, decently tight, Cat. It kind of has to be, otherwise it would slip. Like, I can still... you can see this. I can still get my hand in there, which means that I'm not cutting off circulation or anything. But it is pretty close in. It is a good handle, as a matter of fact, Nox. Nobody's gonna do anything about that. But it's a decent handle. I'm feeling okay, Kat. I don't know. I don't think... Hang on, let me try to take a deep breath real quick. Yeah, it is restricting my breathing. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of hoggers. I take these very shallow, tiny breaths. I sip on air. I'm an air sipper. A corseting effect. So normally corseting is less ribs and more like down in here for your tummy. Like normally it starts about here, but it really squishes this area. So it has different effects. Most of what's down there is just intestines, but it can kind of push them up into the bottom of your lungs and restrict breathing that way. Scuba Duck, Tomorrow Comes Today is fine. I know of most gorilla songs, and I'm like basically positive that one's clean. How do you think I'm doing tonight, everyone? I want an objective performance review stat. Do you think that I should, like, keep on going, or that I should kind of close the queue and exit as gracefully as possible? You're killing it? You're great. There's a kidney or two down there, too. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm definitely not a bottom, so I definitely do have organs. But let's say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, let's say that I was a bottom. Let's suppose that. Let's make that assumption. There's a fruit fly that's been buzzing around this entire stream. Let's say, for the sake of argument further, that bottoms don't have organs. When you look good, you feel good, so great. Au contraire, mon frère. Whenever I look good, I'm usually compensating for something. Like, I don't put on fits like this and makeup like this unless I know that I'm not doing super great and I want to give everybody a sweet little thing to look at. You know, I want everybody to have a nice little thing to peep. In spite of it all. Are we supposing the fruit fly buzzing around is part of the hypothetical bottomness? No, that's not part of the rhetorical statement. That's not part of the quandary. You can't imagine it, Bagel? Good. It was a hypothetical on the very vestiges, on the very precipices, the very precipices of believability. And you feel like shit, you also want to look like shit. This is the difference between you and me, Prof. I believe that my audience should have a good time. I believe in treating all of my little stream viewers. I believe in giving them all a pat on the head and a little Kona soft serve. And I think, little propeller beanie, I think that if they are coming here, then they should get their money's worth, however much or little they're willing to put into it. They should get their time's worth. And so if I'm not doing super well mentally, I want to compensate. I want to compensate for all of you. I don't know if that's healthy, but it's how I operate. Surface top streamer behavior. Fucking okay. Okay. So I dress up because I feel bad, it's for the benefit of others. And here I was about to give you the credit for self-care. Never mind, I guess. I would respond to that, but I feel like nothing I say would make it better. And in fact, everything I said would make it worse. Chat, we've been going for about 2 hours. Do you want me to take a little break, sit down for a minute, and do some just chatting? Because I'm kind of feeling talkative. Or would you rather me just play through all the rest of the songs and go nighttime? Saying I look like shit to reverse psychologize me into thinking I feel good. See, the problem is, Prof, is that you're trying to play 4D chess with me. You're trying to figure out these enormous brain plays. And here I am, not even playing checkers plural. I'm playing checker. I have one checker. I'm moving it back and forth and giggling quietly to myself. I don't think anything that you're trying to do there will work on me, because I simply don't have what it takes to understand your big plays. Yeah, let's have a little just chatting segment, huh? Let's just chat for a sec. Go shoots and ladders. Okay. Thanks for the big green guy, Latui. What a splendid big green guy. Alright, we need a topic for this just chatting segment. So somebody help me. Somebody provide assistance. I'm so short and I don't know what I'm doing. Hi Michael Fat God. Thanks for the resub. Hang on. Fargo Bunny, thank you so much for the resub. Okay, this camera. The saturation's like way down on this cam. But on the bright side, check out this little X that I did in my eyebrow. I have a little X in my eyebrow slit. It's delicious. It's nutritious. Okay, Let me get some music going as well. Some little tunes. Am I going to any upcoming FurCons? I am... Hang on, I missed a bunch of chat. Thanks for the quack, scuba duck. Thanks for the bleh, cat. Rocketry, food, the fact SpaceX sucks. I'm literally making a video essay right now. Like, I am typing this up actively so that I don't have to fucking talk about that ever again. Gotcha games only for furries? Yes, next topic. Get help, don't make video essays. Here's what I want to do, okay? I don't want to make video essays for wide consumption. If I make that sort of thing, I might as well have it fucking unlisted. You all can see it, you all can access it. Because, listen, I have been wading through adversity. I have been slogging through adversity. And the last thing I need is another group of people getting pissed at me for no reason. And I know that all of the little Elon guys, all of Elon's little men would grab me with their teeth and they'd shake me around vigorously. They'd go, just like that. SpaceX hot takes, oh boy, we're not talking about this. We are not talking about this. You can't make me. I'm my own bunny. You can't make me do shit. I feel like being mean. I feel like having a mean video title. I feel like my cruelty tonight is at an all-time high. Maybe I should just say, like, I'm smarter than you. Or something for a stream title. I'm smarter than you. I like that. It's going to attract a lot of people who think they're smart. And then we can have intelligent conversations. Maybe not when you're having a bad brain day. Listen. Hey Steve, we've spaced between the Exclam SR and the song request, but other than that, you're golden. How have you been? I know you said that you just wrapped up a tour last time, and you were like, I should send you a postcard about it, and then I completely did not respond to you. A postcard would be lovely. Feel free to shoot me an email as well anytime. You sent me a letter? It has not arrived yet. I would be like, where did you send it? But we both know that you shouldn't say that, and if you do, I will ban you. Please don't dox me. Like, I kind of moved. Let's talk about this off stream. You might have sent it to my previous address. Yeah, email would be fine. Have a good one, Timewinder. Take care. Spam theory and emote to tilt tourists. Okay. No, so as I was saying, whenever I'm really tired, I enter, like, this fugue state where I have perfect recall. my brain becomes just liquid enough that all of the neurons are like sloshing around perfectly, forming a fucking Bose-Einstein condensate superfluid inside my noggin, and everything is just pure knowledge and information, just straight from here out. It's a flow state of knowledge. It's delicious. So even though I can't string a sentence together, like everything that I've learned in my life is burgeoning in my brain. It's ready to slip out. It's not really a flow state of creativity. Siphon us and then noggin juice for the rest of us? What do you want to know about that's not fucking SpaceX? Have a good doctor's appointment, Code Silver. Take care. Watch the Hackenbush video? What's your fave number? Those are two different questions, right? Yes, I did watch the Hackenbush video. The end of it, like, it took a turn. It took a turn. But it was very good. Want to talk about the stock market? That's one thing that I know literally nothing about. I know that it's going down. I know that a big reason why it's going down is that Nvidia, which is like one of the biggest stocks on the planet now apparently, is having its bubble kind of burst, and whether or not it's like burst for good remains to be seen. I don't like Nvidia that much, so lost 3% today is just a correction. I thought it's been kinda. You're not gonna make me look at a stock plot, and by you I don't mean you specifically, Nines. I mean any human being who's ever lived. I don't like Nvidia, and the sooner they go belly up, the happier I'll be. Tell me about 432 Hertz conspiracies. Don't you know 432 is the right number of hertz? Every single song should just be a 432 hertz tone. That's it. That's how music should be. Just like, only 432 hertz instead of whatever I sang. You've lost pretty much all the gains you had from the AI bubble. I mean, I'm sorry to hear, Fargo, and I don't want to root for your downfall specifically, but I do think that those tech stocks should fall forever. That they should just keep on going down and down and down. Slightly out of tune to A440, screw that. Yeah, so there's this conspiracy, this long-standing conspiracy, that the pitch of songs has been raised from a note being a little lower to a note being a little higher, and that is fucking up your natural harmonic resonances. That the natural resonances within your body and soul are getting gigafucked by this little 8 hertz change. And I think that that is silly. I think that that's very silly and goofy, actually. I don't know who doesn't think that's very silly and goofy. All my musician friends do. All my homies. It's misunderstanding of tuning and temperament. See, that's the other thing too, right? Like, a lot of those people are into very pure tones and such, but whenever they put on 432 hertz music, it's just 440 hertz but pitched down a little bit. It's still an equal temperament, which is a different thing entirely. And Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about different tuning systems because I feel like it would alienate y'all, but it's interesting. It's an interesting thing. New age musician weirdos who are about 432. Oh, I know. Yeah. There's this one person who like paid me money to detune my violin to 432 hertz so that I could play a song for them. I'm not kidding. This happened several years ago. And then I did. I shouldn't have, but I did. It was a decent amount of money though. It was like $50. You're rarely in the loop, you just like to vibe. That's okay. I'm so far out of the loop with most things. I don't really know what music is coming out lately. I don't really know what sports are happening. The Olympics is happening, and I'm aware of some of the results. But beyond that, I'm blissfully ignorant. Like, do you know who came in first place on the kayak slalom? I don't know who came in first place on the kayak slalom. I wish I did. As they say in the music world, mode. Ha 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 ha. Long as your strings are in tune with each other, it's going to sound exactly the same to everyone who doesn't have perfect pitch. That's not technically true. Having stuff be a little higher or lower does make it sound a bit different. I like lower pitched noises, which is why I chose to play a violin, truly the lowest pitched instrument of them all. So 432 does sound kind of nice just for that, but most music is in 440, and like I'm not going to object to that. It's not like it's activating harmonic resonances within me, it's just a little bit deeper. Cute Korean Pistol Girl, Blursid Drag Nativity Scene, Gojira, that's it in a nutshell. Weren't the last two of those three just the opening ceremony though? Don't know why you like higher pitched music. Like, there needs to be a balance there, right? There needs to be some bass. Blah, 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 blah. But then there needs to be some high notes too. Just like that. That's the two genders. Do you tune to 432 when you record for some European groups? Most of them play higher rather than lower. Have a good one planned, Mariah. Take care. Pommel Horse Clark Kent. Yeah, I was aware of that. A lot of people were simping for that guy on Twitter. Twitter is such a wretched place. Everybody's always simping for everybody. Canoe slalom men, Australia, UK, Germany. Woman, Australia, UK, France. I'm so proud of all of the canoe slalomers. They really did a great job. Happy canoe slaloming to you all, and to all a good night. Gonna do a short art stream, but you'll raid in a bit. I may actually end before you raid, Cat. But go for it. And thanks for stopping by. Canoe slalom sounds like a euphemism. She slalom on my canoe until I white water. I want to talk about something else. The real canoe was inside us the whole time. Quanium. Paddle in the school canoe. That's a were you trying to say paladin? What were you trying for there, Toiger? Inside of you are two canoes. Paddling. Okay. Okay. It's from The Simpsons. Okay. That's one thing that I'm not tied into. I've never watched any Simpsons. It's a Simpsons meme? Okay. My title was wrong. You all are smarter than me. The real canoe was the 432 hertz resonance inside of us all along. Okay. What's my favorite cartoon ever? That's very difficult. In terms of an animated cartoon show, I like Tuca and Birdie a lot. Bit of a dark horse, but Tuca and Birdie is very good. It scratches my brain good. Yeah, Tuca and Birdie's hella underrated. Gotta watch the first 8 seasons at least. Asking me to watch 8 seasons of anything, I don't care if it's pure comedy gold. I don't care if every punchline lands with the force of a fucking thunderbolt. I don't give a shit. Like, if you ask me to see 8 seasons of anything, I'm going to say no to you. That's such a huge commitment. Just pick either season 4 or 5. Okay. I feel like you don't understand the basic terms for sound and music and kind of stresses you out when you're trying to voice train. You can look that stuff up. There's a couple words that are relevant for voice training specifically. And there are a bunch of training tutorials on YouTube that I'm sure could help. I watched like 2 voice training tutorials on YouTube, and I took nothing from them, and I remember nothing of them, and that's all the voice training that I've done. But resonance and pitch, yeah, that makes sense. There was like, they were talking about like lightness or some shit, like heaviness or lightness. Noctis, thanks for the follow. I'm chilling like a villain, Noctis. How are you? I'm getting kind of sleepy. More when you get an opera? Yeah, I know, but like, opera shouldn't exist though. There's a bunch of terms that are very useful when it comes to opera, but opera shouldn't exist though. What's up? Are you hand feeding me grapes?
No, I'm asking if you want a grape.
I would love a grape, yes. Fate didn't hand feed me the grape. I have to hand feed myself. This is a great grape.
It's pretty grape, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, thank you. Alright. Yeah, those grapes are very large and very flavorful. Enjoyed that experience. Grapely. Nothing wrong with opera, but operatic singing is its own school of technique almost. I don't like opera. And I feel like I'm uniquely entitled. Like, most of the people who don't like opera just think of it as a lady, heavyset, wearing a Viking helmet, belting out those high notes, right? Most of them just know that Wagnerian stereotype. I know all about opera, bitches. I have done an entire fucking great course on the history of opera. Thanks for the follow. 2023 The Mandalorian. Oh, thanks for the follow as well, Basket Bread. I don't know why talking about opera is like doing it for y'all, but good job. The fundamentals of opera underpin all modern singing. It's just taking a bunch of stuff up to like an absurd maximum. Like the amount of vibrato that they put on their voice instead of just going, "Ah," they're like, "Ah." It's just too much. They're sacrificing. Ursula in the other room was confused. It's excessive, but like hits hard. It's visceral. There's hitting hard visceral, like a punch, and then there's hitting hard visceral, like taking each one of your eardrums and trying to jackhammer them out. And like, I'm okay with the former. I like getting punched actually, and under the right circumstances, but jackhammers directly to the eardrums, no thank you, no ma'am. I guess that makes me worse or whatever, because I don't really care for a lot of hyperpop as well. Here I am alienating all of my audience. Everybody is fleeing. This is so bad. Hate opera for all the wrong reasons. I mean, beyond it being unpleasant, it also... Opera plots are kind of shitty. You honestly look like a Trump supporter, says XP Tanko. Why? I'm curious. What makes you think that? Because real men love Trump? Okay. Without opera, how will we know anything is actually over? The fat lady singing part? Sure. Opera's hard to decipher lyrically because of the way they sing. Like a German person would have a hard time understanding a German opera. They do definitely focus more on melody than they do on legibility, comprehensibility, which is unfortunate. Opera's the calligraphy of vocal music? No, it's not. Hi, Juniper System. You have to understand the pronunciation structure. Okay, I'm sorry that you went through that, Juniper System. I'm just an opera hater. Don't mind me. I am actually kind of tired enough though that my brain is beginning to falter. Like, I have all of these great ideas for why I hate opera that are just fermenting in there and I can't spit them. Highly specialized, pretty to look at, but fundamentally at odds with modern sensibilities. Like, I'm not an opponent of that necessarily. I think that a good old Baroque room, you know, while it is very anti-communist of me, and while it does mean that I'll go to hell for saying this, I kind of like that styling. It's pretty cool. But the thing about Baroque art is that it's not just... You can look away if you want. Same could be said of all classical instruments these days. No, not true, Nines. Not true. That is true, Latui. There's like a beautiful operatic tradition all around the world. Choose your character. A man, a woman, a neither, a dog. What's a character? Good job. You did know how to spell character. I'm so proud of you, John James Rambo. You did it. It took 2 tries, but you got there. Great job. Hi, Casey Explosion. How's it going? It's super cool to see you. Yeah, Casey Explosion is a well-known internet personality. Title seems to be working. I love it. It's fun. No, you're not. You're never escaping the pop you fur allegations. Whenever anybody is like, even as one more follower than myself on any fucking platform out there, I call them poppy furs because I have several friends who call me one of those, and it ticks and pisses me off. La Boheme isn't good because it's sophisticated or elegant, but that's what opera exists within contextually. Okay. Would you work in the army? Ha 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 ha, you're so funny, lamau lol. You're really laughing. I'm laughing with you. In love with your gloves, belt, sleeves, awesome hand thingy. It's just like a little punk fingerless glove or whatever you call it. Gonna pop Edwards. Thanks for stopping by, even if briefly, Casey. It's always a pleasure. Take care. The medium is at odds with itself. Like, I get that it's interesting. You're unpopular? Okay. Well, you gave me money, so I'll uncritically just parrot your takes. That's how it works, right? What's your favorite ensemble to play in live? I've only really ever played in orchestra. I played in string quartet once, and it was okay. It was okay. Code P6, that was a deliberate choice on my part. Unfortunately, I do sense my neurons starting to just shut down one by one, winking out like distant stars. A lot of opera is kind of trashy and kitschy, but that fun doesn't translate to its modern incantation. Incarnation. I was thinking about the people screaming, and that was an incantation. Gotta catch me to get a song, but good night. Take care, Casey. Thanks for the follow, John James Rambo. Soap operas are called that for a reason. Opera's melodrama larger than life. It is. It is. I have been to TwitchCon, John James Rambo. I went last year. It was fun. I really only wanted to go to, like, smooch a certain person, and it didn't end up happening, but it wasn't a total loss. I played some violin, some people followed me, I followed some people. You know, I made connections. Not very good at that, but I was doing my best. But yeah, Prof, you're right about opera, and that a lot of it was really trashy, and then nowadays we've sort of elevated it to this high art form where it was the trash of the masses for a while. You know, everybody would just go and see the trashy play, and the very energetic singers. And nowadays, we view it as this very, like, high culture sort of thing. Same is true with Shakespearean plays and with a lot of old literature and such. It's a lot bloodier and wackier than people give it credit for. Name another furry musician you ever wanted to play with. I played with this musician named Goji just recently. And I would love to do that again. There's a bunch of musicians who are pretty good, who I'm in some stage or another of communications with. Kabuki theater is like that now, I think. Yeah, you're right. Like, it kind of started out as street performance, right? And then it got elevated over time into this incredibly, like, prestigious high art sort of thing. I don't think I could do anything with Patty Taxon just because Patty Taxon is 7 levels above me. Like, Patty Taxon is operating on an entirely different plane and an entirely different fucking hemisphere from me. I could never... Yeah. Like, I could offer a couple music notes in, and maybe she would appreciate it. Could improv jam or something. She just has such a good understanding of music theory in a way that I don't. I hiccup. No is the one that's considered high art. I feel like Kabuki is kind of considered... I don't know the elevations of the different arts, but I feel like it's held in pretty high regard. Sumos are like that too, is basically deathmatch fighting when it started out long ago. Yeah, like, all around the world things go from being lowbrow to highbrow if you just give it enough time, which means that I will be the highest fucking brow of all in several hundred years. I won't be around to appreciate it. God, imagine thinking that you'll be known for anything a couple hundred years from now. The fucking hubris. Nobody will remember me. Pro wrestling is slowly going in that direction, you think? I can see it. You'll be known. You'll be infamous. Kabuki was co-opted into metal with Kiss and the like. I can see that, yeah. I don't want to get all, like, philosophical. I don't want to talk about how long after my death I will be remembered, for I am still full of life right now, and I don't want to think about not being alive. Thanks for the follow, Vibrator. Ballet choreographer consulting on next WWE would be sick. True. Happened to Van Gogh. I mean, I feel like a lot of painters and artists in general... You are a Raider, huh? First time chat from Raider. A lot of artists think about their legacy pretty strongly. Because what they're making can transcend their life and extend indefinitely into the future. You also refuse to die on principle? Good. We'll live forever, you and I, Prof. That'll be miserable. If you're the last person that I have to talk to, that would... I mean, I'd do it, but... not the most pleasant eternity to spend. There's worse people, I guess. Good art transcends its time, even if the artist is unaware of it. Yeah. Like, this is one thing that I've been thinking about personally. I am making this about me. You're welcome. I've been thinking about this in the context of making an album, or like making music in general. I haven't made music in a long time, which is sad. Like, I haven't released music, right? I make music all the fucking time. Whenever I'm playing over somebody's song, that's me making my own music to go along with the other person. But I haven't really released any of my own stuff. Yeah, thanks for the Xlam anal bum. Good art transcends time, but how widespread it's known isn't necessarily related to quality. Oh, I know. I know. And I don't really care all that much about whether or not my art will be viewed 500 years from now. You know, like, at this point, I just want to make something that I'm happy with and that I'm proud of. And that's the first big hurdle for me. And Zooey Mama, it's a big hurdle. I know what I'm capable of. And what's worse, I have a community full of people who know what I'm capable of. Like, you hear me shred some tracks into little strips, and you go, wow, Bagel, you're very good at that. You should make an album. And I don't want to let you all down. And I don't want to let myself down. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what it would take to make it happen. Don't make you tap the Ira Glass quote. I feel like that doesn't really apply to me, though. I'm just built different. I'm just built different. If I had eternity, that my personality would eventually change to become a totally different person. Oh yeah, absolutely, Dizzy Puka. I mean, my personality has changed enough in the last couple years, right? Being on hormones changes your personality a lot. Like, more than I expected it to. I'm still the same person, fundamentally, but I do have a very different personality and a very different outlook. And my brain is wired different now. It's wired different. So, like, the fact that things have changed that much in the last 2 years, and I have the rest of my fucking life ahead of me, I hope, extrapolating and such. Maximum dumb bitch 14-year-old mode and what the fuck. Going through puberty twice is a lot. It was too much the first time, let alone doubly. There's some point in time where we become both kindred spirits and mortal enemies. That point in time is today. This hour of this day, at this time of year, localized entirely within this kitchen, Prof and I are friends and enemies. We are yin and yang. The reason why I respond so vigorously to everything that Professor _ whom says is because we are both two sides of the same coin, spinning merrily through the rarefied air. You should find your prior self insufferable given sufficient time. That's called growth. I look back at streams from a year or two ago. I don't really remember myself from a year or two ago, but I look back at streams from then and I wince. But that's good, right? It's good. I just don't know how people watch me, like, how people have watched me back then and how they still watch me now. And how they tolerate that shit. But that's easily the case. Like, that's the case with most of my streams. I look back at most of my streams, I check the VODs or whatever, and it's like, how are people watching this? I don't want to talk about myself anymore. Speaking of, let's fucking talk about something else. Prior, buddy, I'm insufferable now. You only stream Steam hams at 432 parts an albumy. Albumy? Oh, my brain is going. Zejo, your follow date was August 6th, 2021. So we're coming up on the... Shit, it's gonna be the 3-year anniversary tomorrow. It might be that today, depending on what time it is for you. Whether it's the 5th or the 6th. Happy 3 years, woo! It's today in Central? Yeah, I just don't know where Zejo is. It's 11 p.m. Mountain Time. Me is Harley Quinn? That's basically me. Hey Cassie, what's up? Nah, Cat, one, do your own stream, but two, that's the account creation date. Like, your account was created on July 26th, 2014, but you've only been following me since June 27th, 2021, you casual. Been here for a couple of years, and it's been for the music, the trans joy, and the unashamed furry love. It's always been there. Going through the list of Denver apartments in the apartment finder you found. I don't have any good recommendations for you, Cassie, but I wish you the best. There's a bunch of places that I'm sure are cheaper than where I am and comparable in quality. Do some cocaine in a police evidence locker and beat the shit out of some thugs with a bat. Okay. Can do. Been here for a couple of years and it's been for the music, the trans joy. Why is my hair so itchy? And the unashamed furry love, it's always been there. Did I read that already? Oh, my brain is spooling the fuck down. Forget saying that I'm smarter than y'all. I'm nothing. A message so nice I read it twice. Okay, before I experience total ego death, let me play some music. Brains run on glucose? Brains run on nap time. If I have a nap time, then I can charge back into my proper form. But I'm not gonna do that on stream. Yeah, I need to close the queue and get the fuck out. I'm already behind. I was gonna say get out while I'm ahead, but I'm already behind. Please don't make any jokes about giving my behind ahead. Naps are a trap? When I say naps, I mean something lasting between 6 and 12 hours. Blue and nerdy. My definition of nap is when I get curled up and I sleep a little bit. When I go sleepy time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna cut my losses and I'm going to play some music for you. Violin, 2 exclams, and change the category. Make sure that it says the queue's closed. If that's my definition of nap, what's my definition of a solid night's sleep? Like 14 hours? Y'all don't understand. Wow, the saturation's so much better on this cam. Y'all don't understand how much I fucking sleep. It's constantly nap time over in my neck of the woods. I think that's healthy. I think that's fine, and healthy. Length does matter, Sacksmith. Length and quality both matter. Forget that the size doesn't matter, it's what you do with it that counts. When it comes to nap time, the size does matter a lot. What you do with it also matters a lot, but size matters a lot. Depression or OS... What's an OSA? Is that the video game where you click on the little... like, the little circles to the music? That's that game. Hi, Mimo. It's good to see you, Mimo. Mary Jane, thanks for the follow. No, okay, Code B6, I feel the need to elaborate. So, I'm very depressed. I'm doing my best, but I'm depressed. And I also almost certainly have some flavor of long COVID that is fucking with me. Yeah, shoutouts to mental illness. One of my favorite genders for real. So apparently fucking in the bushes is an age-restricted video and only available on YouTube. And I'm going to take this opportunity to just skip it. Like, as much as I would love fucking in the bushes, as much as fucking in the bushes makes my hair smooth and my ass foamy, I should probably get to bed soon, and I need any excuse possible to skip songs. Thanks, Lusty Buns.
You don't want me, I'm crazy, but there's no one like me, and that drives you wild. You don't need me, but you crazy. You lose your mind every time that I ride.
That's nice. I love how Chad is talking about plushy critters. Plush creatures. Plush creatures are some of my favorite genders for real. Very good. Creative Minds, it's good to see you. I am very sleepy, and I'm sure that it's showing up more and more in my words and deeds, but I'm trying to do my very, very best with what I've got. Yeah, plush suits are very, very petable. I think I might actually skip the song that Omar requested. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I played it really, really good last time. I've already played it recently, and the last time I played it was much better than I could play it now. I posted a little clip of it on Twitter, and it got liked by multiple people. Like, more than 6 people liked it. More than 600 people liked it. It was a moment.
And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man. And all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say about you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel the pain.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers.
Yeah.
You see me mashing up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me flagging up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. There's no place to hide, so stop the fight. I'm gonna get it. All the running from me, baby, you're gonna regret it. I can understand why you can't free yourself and let it go, 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 go. Got you in my palm, no listen good, you can't escape it. Bring your
That was a bop. That was a certified bop. I mean, my playing of it was hit or miss, but the song itself, woof. People have been requesting some
I see how you feeling.
interesting ones
Need
tonight.
you to know that you can trust me to help you let go. I'm making it easy. Seems like most people I know hold everything in just because they don't wanna be judged. Rather be left untouched. Maybe we could sit down, get to know each other if you wanna be around. I'm really good at bringing it down, bringing it down, bringing it down. Maybe we could sit down, get to know each other if you wanna be around. I'm really good at bringing it down, bringing it down, bringing it down. So you can breathe next to me. Breathe next to me. I don't have expectations of you. If you want a person to tease, you can. I'm not gonna get in the way. You're the only one who can make it bad. I'll always be here while you shed your skin. Become my new man, take my hand. They don't always understand that we're all in this together, and these changes gonna happen forever. Maybe we can sit down, get to know each other if you wanna be around. I'm really good at bringing it down, bringing it down, no, bringing it down. Maybe we could sit down, get to know each other if you wanna be around. I'm really good at bringing it down, bringing it down, bringing it down. You can breathe next to me. Now you can breathe, baby.
Ein, zwei, drei, vier!
Okay, that's a change of pace. Chocolate Dave, yeah, unfortunately song requests are closed for the night. Feel free to request some other time though. I would love to hear that. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Yesternight at this time I was already asleep. So I'm definitely winding down. But it's okay, I'm cute. And that makes up for a lot. Wait, is this ska?
They paid party guy, he paid us the back. With the number where he's at, they let the phone ring. Till party guy picks it up and says, behind Burger King. Oh, should they make another run? Their face says they're 21. They're not sure they got enough. Should they go buy more stuff? He says forget about this stuff. They've got more than enough. They thought of everything. He says they've got more beer than he's ever
thanks for the follow. Beanie Baby, thanks for the follow. Yeah, yesternight is the end of yesterday. Night comes after day. This is kind of loud. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. You can hear it in my voice. I'm starting to speak very softly. Thanks for the bits, Beanie Baby. I really appreciate ya. It's so sweet of you.
There were times when life seemed so empty to me, but things are changing. Now I'm free as a bird. You ain't heard nothing yet. There were times when I felt like running away, but that's too easy. So now I'll carry on. You ain't heard nothing yet. If you think I'll never sing another song, never shed another tear, then wait, you could be wrong. If you think I'll never break another heart, this is not my brand new start, and I'll prove you wrong. I've known it all along. There were times I'd wished I was somebody else, someone who'd do better. Now I don't care. You ain't heard nothing yet. All my life I've known that I wasn't alone. Luck's on my side, so now I'm here to stay. You ain't heard nothing yet. If you think I'll never sing another song, never shed another tear, then wait, you could be wrong. If you think I'll never break another heart, this is now my brand new start, and I'll prove you wrong. I've known it all along.
Okay. I was trying some dramatic super high note ending and it backfired spectacularly. That was a fun song though. Noodle, I'm sorry, the requests are closed for the night. I apologize. I know the previous nights they would be open around this time, but I only have 5 more songs and then I'm going nap time. I need to take a little snooze. I've been playing since the start of stream. Muckrados, I took about a 45-minute break. But yeah, other than that, I've been just to chat mostly. I wasn't away from the stream for 45 minutes, imagine. Dare stream during the daytime? When is daytime for you, Beanie Baby? I started at, what, like 8, 9 p.m.? We didn't really have an opera symposium. It was just people who knew more than I did about opera commenting on why my takes on hating opera were wrong and me reeling as they struck me again and again. No, I am in an American time zone. I'm just not sure where you are. I started a Char Princess of Vampires. Thanks for the follow. I started a couple hours ago, which is evening for me, and it's now firmly in the nighttime. But I do stream during the day very, very occasionally. Like, very rarely. This is my ideal stream time for a bunch of reasons. Oprah's amazing. We weren't talking about Ms. Winfrey. We weren't talking about, like, people what give you cars and such. We're talking about opera, which is when you sing. That's a different sort of thing. Should sleep for 45 minutes and go right back to playing. I could never. Free car under your seat at Carmen opening night. Let's go. As she's singing the habanera. You know, you get a car, you get a car. All of you get a free car. You get a car, you get a car. Everyone gets a free car. Lexans, thank you so much for the raid. I'm like kind of close to the end of the stream. But it's wonderful to see you. Welcome on in. Hi, Rat Pappy. Hey, Kitty Lover. Hey, Crypt Dep. I'm Bagel Rabbit. I play songs. People request songs and I play them. Streams are super fun. Thank you, Rat Pappy. That's very sweet of you. Rodrigo Ludovico, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? I haven't seen you in this neck of the woods before. I'm gonna play the next song. I'm kind of speedrunning the queue and going to bed, regrettably. There's a couple more songs left. There it is. And then I go nap time. It's nearly midnight for me, and believe it or not, that is kind of late for me. Found me first from my Jordan Peterson debate, but the violin made you stay. I can't believe that somebody looked at that and wanted more. Well, I guess you didn't. I guess it was just the violin that made you want more. Played 2v8 Dead by Daylight game mode. That's very fun. I've never played that, but I have a lot of friends who do. I hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. Anyway, this next song is a song that I actually played on. It's called Garden Court. And it's by the band Thought Crime. I got the opportunity to add a little bit of violin to it. But the thing is, I don't really remember what I did because it was very late at night when I did my part, and also I was high.
Never had a plan, never think before I go. Didn't think that I'd
You'll hear my parts intermittently.
But now it's crystal clear, I'm never satisfied. If I said I didn't,
So I think it was like
the little things explain, but always be with you. Getting coffee from the corner of a transit view. I don't mean to say that I regret my choice, but I miss my family, yeah, I miss their voice. Back up my whole life, drive for miles and miles, get away from
I wasn't doing anything during this. They were just crashing. And I do mean that in a good way. That was close enough. That was close enough. Anyway, I mixed kind of low on that track, which is not a problem. I feel like violin and cyber grind are not the most compatible genres, but that is like one of the first releases that I am on. God, I love releasing. It's one of my favorite times of day. Okay, there are 2 more songs left because Pony Yasha's thing is Level Up Fast with this Fortnite XP map, but I don't think that's a song. Wait, no, it is a song, but it's just a background for Level Up Fast with this Fortnite XP map. I don't know if you want me to play this. I can't level up fast. I don't have Fortnite. I'm sorry. So there's a couple songs left and then I'm going nighttime. But I wanted to say a couple things before I play these last several songs. First of all, thanks to all the new followers and thanks to all the new folks who stopped by. Special thanks to everybody who gave me money. It is not yet too late to do either of those things. If you like my stream and you haven't followed, or if you love my stream and you desperately want to simp, respectively. Streaming is my full-time job, etc. You can follow me on my socials. I have several of those. And finally, thank you to the mods. That was fast. I'm gonna level with you all. I really have to piss. I really have to go pee quite bad. And I don't know if I can wait the next 10 minutes for the stream to end without my bladder protesting. I hate taking a break and then coming right back and just playing a couple songs and immediately ending the stream. But I think that is gonna have to be the vibe. I think that's gonna have to be the vibe. So I will see you as soon as possible. I will be pissing with the wings of the wind. This will be the strongest piss in the history of pissing. I will crack the toilet bowl. I will shatter it into thousands of porcelain shards. Okay, I'm back. You have no idea how fast I can piss. I washed my hands. Have you ever watched those water jet videos where they take that pressurized water and they use it to slice through fucking bowling balls and steel? It ain't got shit on my piss. It's nothing compared to my pee-pee. I'm not frying chicken in there. I'm we're not even talking about charbroiling chicken. We're just talking about exposing chicken to a fucking nuclear reactor. There's nothing left. UMPing came back. I beat you, Jenny 12 gauge. Okay, so I wanted to say the things that I already said, but I also wanted to say one other thing. And that is that I really appreciate all of you for stopping by. I know I said that part. I'm going to keep on going. I am currently in a period of my stream where I'm trying to rebuild. Generally, the structure of my streams, like the long term structure of my streams, the grand cycles, are I start off and I'm doing like okay, and then the algorithm picks me up or whatever, um, or I do a bunch of good streams in a row and people are very excited to come back. And so I am on an upwards slope, right? View count wise, attention wise, but also more importantly, money wise. And then after like a little bit of that, it's too much for me. It's just too much for me to comprehend, and my brain starts doing bad and I start shutting down and I fall off a cliff. And then I take a big break or whatever, and when I come back, my view count is back down. So I'm trying to build it back up to the point where I can get a steady stream of new folks in, and maybe some of those new folks are like tossing a buck or two. I am in a rebuilding period right now. And so if you liked my stream and you haven't followed, consider following. Or if you're a semi-regular viewer, maybe watch me a little bit more as I'm trying to get back on my tootsies. That said, I know that that's a very selfish way of looking at it. And ultimately, whatever's going on in your life is completely up to you. I'm super grateful to anybody who wants to watch my stream ever at all for any length of time and for any reason. It's genuinely wonderful. So boom and bust, just like the economy. I do wish I had more stability. I'm sure a lot of economists want the economy to have more stability. But like I guess I feel the same way. The one thing that we agree with. Nice to see you back. You do what's good for you. Thank you, Sylvan Wanderings. Yeah, I'm doing my best with what I've got. I'm keeping on keeping on. What is this? And we end off with gorillas. What a way to end the night. Listen, I have made it a point of pride for me to never learn anything about the economy. I know it's useful, but like learning economics terms means that I'm one step closer to becoming one of them, and they are the enemy. And with that, give me money. I don't know, it's the end of stream.
Everybody's here with me. We got no camera to see. Don't think I'm all in this world. Camera won't let me roll. The button doesn't love us all. The digital won't let me go.
I could not remember that song at all. I haven't listened to it in like a decade. Kids, I kind of want to do a loop. I kind of want to start and end with a loop. If for no other reason than I just want to end it on a brighter note. And also, I need to do more loops. Loop it up. Yeah, we can loop it up. We can do like a brief little quick loop. 123 beats per minute. That's a very exciting number. I kind of want to do some like some like 808s on there. Yeah, this loop is getting out of Sesame Street or whatever. Yeah, we can do some. Oh shit, it wasn't. Okay. Hang on. Alright, cool. And then people talking about metaphysics in chat, and I'm just trying to make a club beat. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay. Let's do some cello sounds. Alright. And then we need some, like... Not that wealthy, not a furry. Thanks for $20, saying the communal $20 bill. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. That's so cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, hit it. That was nice. That was nice. That was almost like a hip-hop instrumental there. I should do those. Alright. A decent end to an alright stream. I will be back on Wednesday, everybody. I'll be back on Wednesday. In the meantime, let's figure out a raid target to throw you all at. We could raid objectively a cat. I'm not sure if she's still doing her thing. It might be a little overwhelming for her. There's 100 million streamers who are live right now. I keep forgetting the... Ooh, I just love puzzles is starting up. That might be a good post-stream relaxation spot. Or we could raid Cat. I'm not sure how much longer she's gonna be live is the thing. I'm sure she could go longer for us. Is Novi streaming? I didn't see her. Oh yeah, she's playing Mortal Kombat. I would honestly prefer art, like raiding into an artist, than raiding into a Mortal Kombat stream. And I did raid Novi semi-recently, like in the last couple months. But I haven't raided Cat for longer. So I think I might send you all over in that direction. Alright, cats and kittens. Until next time, thank you all for spending some time here tonight. I am eternally grateful and always bemused. It's startling that people want to watch me for like 4 hours. But I mean, I'm grateful. I'm confused, but I'm grateful. I will be back on Wednesday. I really hope. Last week I tried to do 3 streams, but I got some pretty bad news on like Tuesday and Wednesday. and that took the wind out of my sails a little bit. But I am hoping that this week is going to be a more stable one, and that I'm going to manage the standard quote-unquote 3 streams and get back into doing that much more regularly. I know that many of you all want to see that, and I want to see it too. Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Give yourself a little treat. Give yourself a little gift between now and when I next see you. Yeah? Like, make a... I don't know, don't make a meal. Get some fancy meal somewhere. Or fancy by your standards, even if that's just like Wendy's. do something good for yourself, yeah? Oh, I can't type. That's the right spelling, right? Oh, I'm so sleepy. Yeah, we got it. Took a couple tries, but we're there. 75 people? That's a pretty good posse sticking around till the end. Alright, E-Chef, Lotos, Tiger, Tweaker, Michael, Human, Back Alley, Phalloplasty, Nines, Could Be 6, Nox, and all the rest of y'all. Until I see you again, take care. Smooches. Mwah. Good night, Dizzy Puka. Good night, everybody else. Bye.